Now to an ABC15 exclusive, struggling through loss, but now moving forward through the support of others.
Yeah, the family of a 6-year-old girl who was killed in a boating accident at Lake Pleasant is sharing their story after launching a project to help others going through the loss of their own. Here's ABC15's Ashley Paredes.
My daughter's name is Sunni, and that's spelled S-U-N-N-I. She just had this bright, sunny, beautiful personality.
That energy still very much felt inside her Peoria home.
The Sunni podcast studio.
Giving her family strength to begin a journey of hope and healing, not only for themselves, but to share with others.
In the middle of the night, at about 1 o'clock in the morning, I was woken up, and I had an impression or a thought from God that I needed to start a podcast.
That was just 3 days after Sunni's death on July 28th. Her father tells us they were on their boat at Lake Pleasant enjoying the water.
I still can't tell you what exactly happened, and coming from somebody that was a boat enthusiast, someone that has put thousands of hours on boats.
Blake says he and his wife were always cautious, even making rules on the boat in hopes of preventing a situation like this. But tragically, Sunni was struck by the propeller.
I heard Sunni scream for me when I was out in the water, and shortly after that, when I swam back to her, I swam into the worst experience I think anyone could swim into.
Through grief, Sunni's father was inspired by 2 artists who also suffered the loss of a child.
Toby Mac is able to share music. Granger Smith was able to write a book. Maybe I can do a similar thing to help other people just like they've been helping me.
Blake was compelled to create the Lost Child podcast, and with the help of his wife, they designed and decorated their front room, turning it into a place that captures Sunni's spirit and honors her.
This studio is really set up to try to bring that love and that light in a comfortable place where people can really share their stories that maybe they haven't shared with anyone else.
They have already released 3 video podcast episodes. Their hope is to help the community better understand what families who have lost a child are going through.
They want to help, but they don't know how to help. And so I wanted to allow people to share their story so then people could have an inside look as to what these parents think, feel, so that all of us as a community could help them.
Ashley Paredes, ABC15 Arizona.
Ashley, thank you. And Sunni's parents say the biggest fear for parents they've interviewed is that their child would be forgotten. That's why they start each podcast by asking them to share their child's name.